Alright, we're live. The clone is back. Alright, let's see if I have sound in the game. Oh. See what happens here. Oh, that works. Alright. Alright. See what happens here. Alright. Are you watching it? What? Are you watching it?
I'm looking for it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
How's the quality?
Pretty good.
Really? I mean, I had everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 17 and 720. Well, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I don't want to push it to 1080. I could. Some 20's alright, right? Or should I put it on 1080?
Nah, 720 is alright. It's good,
Alright.
good enough.
It uses up too much resources. Alright, who should I play?
You gotta change your team up. You should stop being the Lakers.
I did change my team up. I got new players. Wait a second, I want to do something. Nah.
Why don't you be the 76ers with Iverson and like some mix-up?
No way, I don't even like Iverson that much.
Why? Well, Iverson's good.
So, yeah, he's good, but...
Dude, he's one of the best point guards ever. Better than Jordan in this game.
Lakers Knicks. Lakers Knicks. Classic right here.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. NBA regular season
dude, I'm sick of watching you play as the Lakers, man. You should be so...
No, I'm never going to be another team. I'm never going to be another team.
If anything, be Malone and like Stockton or Kemp or somebody.
I'm never going to be anything other than All-Star or Lakers. And this is my custom team. Look at the fucking players. I have my own player. See, there's me right there.
This year's New York squad. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams. And that seems about right, Greg. I mean, last season was one that both of these teams would like to forget. They got beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
So the New York starting five. We've got Emmanuel Mudiay. Hazonia is out there with DeAndre Jordan.
You're that fucking Kumpa guy again, man. I hate that dude. You got the same lineup that you always roll with.
And here are the Knicks.
All right.
DeAndre Jordan, the all-time leader in career field goal percentage. Greg by a sizable
Oh,
margin.
Smith for three, broke.
In the league, maybe in league history.
And now, here's Hazonia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Knox. Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. Lets it fly.
New York, New York.
Smith missing.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Well, I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Oh, shit.
Talking
man.
shit on
Wide
Smith?
Oh, how did he miss?
Floor awareness, really impressive.
Now, here's Mudiay. Pass to Dotson. Knocked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo and the slam dunk.
Yeah, bitch.
And showing a good nose for the ball there.
I hate how there's delay.
And he's off to the races.
Oh yeah, you don't
Pick it up,
want to
pass
waste
it.
that effort.
There you go.
Want to cash in on these extra
Antetokounmpo.
possessions. They certainly did that time.
Here's Mudiay after the basket by Los Angeles.
Yeah, it sucks.
The drive by Jordan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Now, Chris, this is what we've been waiting for.
You know what I've
Opening
noticed
day,
about
everyone starts with
you
a clean
playing as
slate,
Jordan is that
and
he never
optimism is
makes
high.
anything.
There's optimism for every team, even the ones in the middle of rebuilds. And for the fans, I tell you, this is the best day ever because everybody's team is undefeated, and it's possible for anyone to win a championship. We're not in February, the doom days of February.
Jordan's not
Fans
that
have
good.
their head down because the record
Yeah,
kinda
especially
shows
not in
the
NBK
reality of the
2K
situation. So
19.
right now, this is for the dreamers. This is for the fans to root their teams on. Optimism is abundant, but it may not last that long for some teams.
Good perspective. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Now you talking shit on Smith?
They're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really
See that shit in the crowd?
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Knox. He's looking for Hazonia and finds him. Count that one.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally
Yeah.
connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
How did he get fouled there? I didn't
Outside
even
Jordan.
catch.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Made no sense.
And as we have a moment now, let's
Now
take
you're
a
making
look
me
at the
wanna score with
three-pointer
Jordan.
to 2-pointer shot ratio here.
Do it,
In
man.
the postseason for New
Score.
York.
Oh, he got 3-second violation.
Knicks trail by 5. Now Hazonia to the inside. It's stolen by Smith.
All right, Jordan has to score, man.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, Smith picks it from Hazonia.
Inside and stolen by Jordan.
Let's get it, Jordan.
And there's the pass to Mudiay. Jordan finds Mudiay.
Oh, Jordan. Passing it to the other team.
I mean, you talk about the mystique and allure of Los Angeles. The Lakers are undoubtedly the #1 show in LA. Truly one of the great franchises in the NBA.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Talk about the mystique.
Oh, I got my big boy in here now.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the drive by Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
And the Knicks with possession here.
Nice drive.
And with the legacy and the history of the Los Angeles Lakers comes the pressure to win.
Well, for the organization, they have to be the best. I mean, they have no qualms about going out and going to get a big-time free agent. The players up to the front office, everyone in LA feels the pressure.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Hits it from three-point range.
Looking comfortable shooting off the dribble. Smith Jr. sizing up the defense and cashing in.
Here's Big Cat. And he makes that one. Big Cat's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Smith for three. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. For three, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Smith with it. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Inside, Vonleh. Here's Robinson. Smith with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 6. Ahead. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist.
Oh, I thought that was Jordan.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Trier. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
LeBron got one for us.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely. Puts up a three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smith against Smith, and there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smith. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Smith.
And it's the combination of athleticism, speed, and intelligence Smith Jr. has that's so impressive. Just a dynamic point guard with loads of potential.
11 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here is Smith. Shot from the top of the key. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles.
Right back.
The quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Free throws have been a struggle for DeAndre Jordan. He was asked if he'd ever consider shooting that underhanded like some have done in the past.
I haven't. I've never tried it. I've never secretly tried it in practice.
I never tried it.
I think I'm gonna try to
I'm
shoot it regular.
I'm trying to shoot basketball
and
shoot a route regular.
So be it.
You know, he's made some progress with his unusual method, though.
Yeah, him, Drummond, Capella, a lot of the guys who were getting the hack-a-shack treatment have made great strides.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What they've been doing or not doing.
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnovers.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
And out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Lakers right now, Bryant is out there with Smith. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Smith, and it's LeBron in at the power forward position. Here's Ntilikina following the bucket by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Cornette, and that one is stuffed right through.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Gabby. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
Yeah, fellas, he's a monster. He's never seen an offensive rebound he didn't think he could get to.
Here is Thomas, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Cornette. James covering. It's Allen on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over James. Allen with another miss.
The movement and the shot selection are good there, but you can't.
Go, James.
And here's Bryant for 3.
Got.
No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs.
How are you
That
rebounding,
game will be
man?
game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain.
What?
That's foul number 2.
I just noticed you keep rebounding with your player.
Big Cat, he's checked in for Shaq. Joel Embiid comes in for James. And West subs
Rebounds
in
are
for Smith.
key, man.
And a switcher also for New York.
Yeah,
DeAndre
no,
Jordan's
but you're
checked
not
in
a
for Smith.
rebound. You're not
Into the second,
You're not a
2 minutes
rebound
gone by.
player.
And it goes out of bounds. That
I'm
one
everything.
west.
He's maxed out.
Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, they're off to
Oh, you got
Brooklyn
him
to
maxed
face off
out.
with the Nets.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
AC Webb, for your money, who does the best job of combining guard skills with a classic back-to-the-basket game?
Oh, I mean, you think of Cousins. He's 7 foot, not the fastest, but he has back to the basket and then crossover three-point shooting ability. Embiid as well, Towns, and of course, Anthony Davis, who I think was a point guard and had a great growth spurt in high school.
Yes.
He's just a guard in the big man's body. Tough effort right there on the glass. Those second chance points can pay off in a big way.
They get a hand on it.
Good rebound and
Smith
put back
penetrating.
by
There's
him,
the
bro.
basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, and now he's landing body blows.
And so
I'll
New
tear
York
you up in
calls
this
timeout.
game.
They're first.
Yeah,
Double-digit
he's gotta make
lead,
some
man.
adjustments here. Just too
Impressive.
easy to score in the lane against them.
You got to get 2020, bro. You got to get some money.
About in the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
Ask your mom to buy it for you.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. 4th, Joel Embiid.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Trier passes to Jordan. Down low. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Here's Moutier. New York, no good that time either.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
Basket, good.
Look at that shot behind my back.
A big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Trier passes to Jordan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good
Oh, they're
spot,
gonna make subs.
he usually finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo for Big Cat. Smith comes in for Smith. Jordan, he's checked in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for West. Robinson's checked in for New York. Now, here is Smith. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Knicks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the dunk by Jordan.
A little recognizing when the
Jordan, man.
I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Jordan.
And so it's Moutier with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Nice.
.127 left now here in the second. Pass to Robinson. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And that one is good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Good job there, Jordan, getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Moutier kicks to Robinson. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. Jordan inside, guarded by Robinson. Smith's shot is good.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Winning by 20, dude.
Guarded by Jordan. Shot to stop the run. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Smith, no luck. Knicks trail by 20. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Westbrook finds Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. Count the basket. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Check this shit out. The halftime's pretty cool.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. They had the pieces in place for a nice stretch to open it up and went on a 7-0 run to start. Looking at the scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they knocked the wind out of their defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact,
shooting
this looks
69%.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They were
Stretching,
brick city and
open
it was
it up.
painful to watch. Weak shooting starts to get contagious, and they were struggling all over the place. They got
What are you saying?
Getting more high-quality chances, more layups, fewer prayers.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
More layups, fewer prayer.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
The Knicks shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Hezonja's out there with Knox. Then it's Moutier. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Dotson in at the two-guard spot. Jordan inside. Embiid's there.
And the length of Embiid really bothers shooters. I love how he uses it on the defensive end.
Westbrook kicks to Smith. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more.
Yeah, tough.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
The free throw off from Smith. NBA rosters are turning over faster, it seems, these days. Chris, how much do former teammates know about defending one another? Or is it a non-issue?
Oh, no, it's more than non-issue, Kevin. You were right in your assumption that, listen, the former teammates, they have a little more inside information. And you know why it matters? Because every day after practice, you know, the first thing guys do after they get their water, they play one-on-one. And so you understand guys' tendencies. You learn how they get into a rhythm. We're all creatures of habit. Let's remember what Kevin Durant did. Remember how he came down on the same end of the floor in the finals and hit the same tough shot over the extended hand that he did? Well, if you notice, he did that on his crossover, that right to left setup. And so if you know him, you may know that he's going to do that. And also, you may know that he has a counter just in case. It allows you to keep your hand out the cookie jar, not to gamble. It gives you an educated guess on maybe what some of the greatest offensive players in the world are going to go to next to get that bucket. Any piece of information matters. And yeah, you've been practicing against them. That's a good thing.
For Los Angeles, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
Wow, it's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid because it's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
And David Fizdale wants a timeout.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Two watching. I wonder who's watching. Gotta be the last one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Yankees.
Taking a look here at numbers for Smith. Last season's performance.
Smith.
He put up about 15 points last season. 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first.
Oh, fuck that nigga.
He only put on 15.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Having a little bit of trouble at the start of the half. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
What does it add to Kendo?
And you know, Dennis Smith Jr. is a player who just is oozing with confidence when you see him play.
Yeah, I just love how Smith Jr. will attack every player he goes up against.
I just got hacked.
Smith Jr. goes way back with. Noticed how even as a rookie, he approaches every challenge head on. As a rookie,
Look at this dreadlock motherfucker. He hit me on the head.
On everyone. He has the game to back up that personality.
And he knocks down.
There's my green light.
We always talk about
And bring me the green light.
It's true.
Yeah.
Athleticism and versatility.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Big Cat, he's checked in for Embiid, and Smith subbed in for Smith. That one is no good. Last season, C-Web, the league implemented rules for resting starters. Has that had any effect, in your opinion, so far?
I'm not a big fan of it. I think that this should be something that's held in the locker room, that if you're a player and you're hurt or if you're tired,
that was sad.
you should be able to talk about it.
Can't believe it.
He managed your
Fuck
body the way
that
that a coach should.
computer.
But I don't think that this should be something that's just out on the table that I can take a rest day. It's just never been in the game. This is a new precedent. But I do love what the commissioner and the NBA has tried to do is address the issue because it was getting out of hand, resting players, especially on national televised games. If I'm a fan and I'm coming there to watch my favorite player and you're not playing there tonight and I've saved up for these tickets for months, gotten good grades, done everything my dad has said to do, and he's taking me to the game and you don't show up?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a big letdown.
That's sad. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2.
It's on the captain.
Some changes for the Lakers. James checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kobe comes in for Jordan. And Smith subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for New York, Cornette's checked in, and Allen subbed in for Knox.
Are you still watching, bro?
Yeah.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Conley, the pass to Cornette, and that one good.
I can't believe he didn't go up and block that. He's like 7-something.
Off an assist.
Lakers leading by 22. And here's Smith. He has 6. Passes it to Big Cat. Pocket 6. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Big Cat 6 points.
Nifty move. Nifty move.
Ryan against Smith. Here's Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Damn, LeBron got him right there.
At the line. That's on LeBron James. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
You don't want to piss LeBron off, man. He'll make you go bald.
That free throw good from Allen. Shaq is checked in for Bryant. The Knicks also changing it up. Robinson.
Don't get all lackadaisical on my stream, man.
In for Frank Ntilikina. And it's Trier in for Smith.
All right, let's go. Who came in for Smith?
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Lakers leading by 23. Smith's shot is good.
Oh, another Smith. Clones.
Time and the placement, everything was right on the money.
And so Allen will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Cornette. Outside Robinson. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Fellas, isn't that why you'd like to have a great point guard who can make a play above the rim like that?
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Knicks making the shot. 5 to shoot. Smith fires from way outside. He can't hit that time. And New York will come the other way. Here's Thomas. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Smith up top. He's got 7. Some solid defense from
God, I'm so dumb.
Right in his face on the layup.
Playing like
Excellent
shit
defense
right
that
now.
time in the paint.
Outside Thomas. Buries the long-range jumper.
Timeout.
Thomas got
Fuck
himself
that,
on board with
yeah.
3 there. And the Lakers call time here.
Fucking dazing off here. Yeah, I've been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith is checked in. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's
nice
best
you can
fast break
sing in your
teams from a
house, I
season
can't.
ago. The Lakers second.
What?
I mean, this is such a tough team
That's
to
nice
deal
you
with.
can
see
sing
the
loudly.
numbers. They would
I
just
can't
push the ball
hear
at every
with them
opportunity.
around.
Lakers leading by 20. Smith surveying the D. Los Angeles with
Oh,
a
that would have
miss.
been the
Knicks have
ultimate.
gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Moutier finds Thomas. New York moving it around. Dotson the pass to Thomas. And that
Smith
one good.
surveying the
Thomas
D.
got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Smith missing. And
Man,
the Knicks
Shaq
with
is slow
possession.
as fuck. I need
They're
to
on
turn
a
his
12
speed
to
up.
4 run. Pass to Dotson. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And again, it's New York.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it
You
was
should
at
switch out
halftime.
Shaq
It was just
for
barely above 30%.
anyone about.
They get it back. James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, don't hurt your back, James.
He gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul.
The Lakers have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. That free throw, no good. And the Knicks making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
Well, watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to skate.
And Azania gets it to go.
That goes
And so
in.
it's the Los
I'll be right
Angeles
back.
Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Be strong with it down here. Get good looks. On that end, we'll keep getting stopped. Great defense, great talking out there.
So he is loving the effort on the defensive end.
As he should, a supportive coach who knows when to give his guys some credit.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see.
Oh, too late.
Or if it's
It was
more
too
the
late, bro.
first 3 quarters.
Oh, man. Now I'm going to lose.
I don't understand what happened.
I don't know, man. I had to get a beer.
And here are the Knicks now. 15-point game. Jordan kicks to Hazanya. Over onto Kumbo. Hazanya's shot is off.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
On to Kumbo out there with Embiid. And it's Smith. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Here's Knox. Down is Kumbo making his last shot. Smith outside. On deep. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Jordan picks to Moutier. Inside. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Now here is Smith. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the three off target.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Moutier.
Yep, that's what I do. Oh, it's what I do.
Broke loose. Called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Outside Jordan. Ntilikina passes to Knox. Dotson gets the jumper from the
I should change my
Dotson's got 4 points this quarter.
OBS
And
to
they've
push
really
stop.
gotten on track here in the second
How would
half.
that work,
After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first.
Jordan, this might be the old Jordan, man. I don't know what I have.
It's thrown by to Jakumbo. To the middle. Here's Jordan. A good finish at the rim.
Oh, Jordan made it.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit. And
You're taking that time out. Look at that shit. What?
Their huddle. It's going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Coach Fizdale was going over with his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Lakers on D. The lead is 15. Ntilikina kicks to Hazonia. The Lakers with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side, out of Kumbo. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Over to the wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Ntilikina passes to Knox. Sinks the three-pointer.
their three-point percentage has
Bullshit.
taken a big leap here in this second half.
My D is so good.
Now Smith. Embiid in the corner. Right side out of Kumbo. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Knicks trailed by 14. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go when... Only 2 fouls to spare.
Hazonia with the ball. Down low. And the rejection by Embiid.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
For 3, Smith. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game.
Yes.
Taking 12 shots and made half of them.
Look, that matches his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 in the first, now he's got 1 in the second.
Here's Ntilikina. Right wing. Now the pass to Knox. And the jumper is on the mark.
Damn it.
Knox has got 5 points now this quarter.
I don't know
Los
why I
Angeles
care.
leading
It's
by
fucking
15.
killing him. How do you set a
Now
fucking
here's
screen?
Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo on deep. Dotson with the rebound. Dotson's got his 4th rebound with that last one.
I don't know how to do it.
Poked away and stolen by Jordan.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them
Are
to
you still
kick
there,
off
dude?
this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this
Savage.
tonight.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
Before last season, the NBA voted to restructure the lottery odds. C-Web, do you think the changes will promote, better competition?
More even odds for the bottom 5 teams. That's the way that it should be. The bad teams should get the little bit of help that they're needed. And I do think that it promotes better competition. So I'm definitely happy with the way the NBA restructured the lottery odds. They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
The Knicks making a switch here. Dotson's checked in. Knicks trail by 16. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by West.
Watch this.
There's a minute left in the 4th quarter. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Right wing.
Nice hair,
Here's
man.
Moutier. Off target from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Jordan. Offensive rebound. And to Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Well, a well-earned victory, feeding off the energy of this hometown crowd really all night.
He tries for 3. Moutier, no good. And here's Shaq. Now West. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
20.
Thanks very much,
18.
LeBron. Congrats on the win. What did you like best about the way your team played tonight?
Came out with a lot of intensity. Offensively, we moved the ball, and everyone was involved. And defensively, try to get as many stops as possible, and we was able to do that.
Thanks for your time, LeBron.
We was
Congrats
able
again.
to
Back
do
you,
that.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
We was so able.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris
Alright,
Webber.
man. I'm glad
This
you're
is Kevin
strong.
Harlan.
Fuck this game. I want 2020 and fucking bust fools out. I do what I do. Oh man. How are you supposed to fix the roster, dude? You can't even play with custom players on Blacktop. I don't even think. Play online. Tier 1, right? You want 1, right? Oh shit. Player control, no. I want team control. Yeah. I want everything now. My shitty team is better than yours. Shut your ass up, because you know you can't get no more. Ba, 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 ba. Come on, man, let me get a game. That'd be cool. Boosh. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't play this team. LeBron's the best player.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
This team's pretty beast. I don't know. See what happens. Might have a cigarette.
I play tennis for the Rolex. I be in Miami, never seen a beach. In the fountain blue when you saw me. She was at the I just came to get these fits off. I'm everywhere, I just didn't get no pics off. You was there, you saw me get my Oh, you heard about it. Let it gossip. I had to get it poppin'. I ain't had no running game, I ain't had no option. Now I really got it. I really do, I really got it. Ain't no secret to it. If I did it, then I had to do it. She really do, she really got it. I had to do it. She can't do it, I had to do it. I really do, I really got it. Ain't no secret to it. If I did it, then I had to do it. She really do, she really got it. Yeah, I had to do it. She can't do it. I love it when they get it. She know I got it. Critic in the Senate, invite her over. I ain't expect. For dinner, turn the gun for breakfast. Exit stage left on some clever. Like, gotta pick up my pops from the airport. White lies, told y'all I ain't. I'm Federer with the serve, Kershaw with the curve, Tony Stewart with the swerve. I'm so sincere. I love it when they. My little quarterback, I had to run it back. Yeah, I had to leave so I could bring it back. Look, the real is back, how real is that? I pull up on something, I buy like it's nothing. Nike on a dresser, you wanna style her, I wanna. Then give her the best of. It's no compilation, my reflection. It's muscle memory to us now. Before I was up, I had to stay down. Yeah. Now I bat 1,000 now. Bankroll 100 million now. Yeah. I really do. I really got it. Ain't no secret to it. If I did it.
No escaping this.
Nickelodeon. Oh, no game yet, I guess. Now I got 2 beers. No game, Savage. See what I'm saying? Nobody wanna play me. Savage. You're probably drunk, right? Or gone. See what? Oh, my stream looks good. What are you talking about? You're probably drunk, right? Or gone. See what? Oh, my stream looks good. What are you talking about? You're probably drunk, right? Or gone. I like that. I like that minimize right there. See what? Oh, my stream looks good. What are you talking about? You're probably drunk, right? Before it gets too crazy. Bust it 1-1. You know you gotta bust a nut on the 3s and 4s. Nobody wants more than that. 4-beat pattern. Everybody gotta pat me on the back. I don't stay in between boundaries. I don't get my laundry done. I never play with guns. I don't care, man. I don't want me some. Tip it on 4-4s. Tip it on 4-4s. I don't even know what does that mean, dude. It's like 4 wheels. Oh shit. I'll play Team LeBron, dude, just to keep it even. Oh, now I can't start the game. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Starters. Who should I start? Him at center. Him at strong forward. Oh, never mind, man. They're gonna make my lineup so shit. Who's a starter? Anyway, I won't bore you with this. Okay, whatever. How do I get out of here?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball.
Oh man, I wish I don't know the way to manage my team.
They'll see the West All-Stars taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got LeBron James, Harden out there with Irving. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant in at the power forward. Here's Smith. The shot, no good. Great tee that time from Leonard. And a wide open look for James. Knocks down the three ball. James has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Irving. Smith in the posts. Leonard's there. The shot's good from Smith.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
LeBron outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 6.
That's platinum level dime dropping right there by Harden. Such a smart passer. Gets us to his teammates on time and on target.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Mike D'Antoni. He said the key to this game is how much they can limit the quality looks inside. He said when you're playing a team like this, you don't stand a chance if you give them easy shots down low. We'll see who wins that battle, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Now here's Irving. Over Westbrook. And he
Bullshit.
gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Just start dissing on Kyrie right now like you slow, motherfucker. Look at that beard, they ain't even in full. What the fuck? What's up with my controller, man? What the fuck?
First one falls for him.
Oh, you make a free throw. Let's go, man. Word up.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
You know, he's a steady hand at the free throw line, showing tremendous confidence in this one.
Jordan kicks to Smith. No good on the triple.
That should have been in.
West All-Stars off to a quick start here. It's a 3-point game. Count that bucket.
And Durant has just such a fluid release. Very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Now here's James. He has 6.
That's a good shot. Even though it couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
And it's Smith missing.
Yeah, he's costing them right now, sabotaging them a little bit. He's got to find his shot if they want to win this game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 7 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And James gets it to go on the assist from Harden. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Lakers trail by 5. Smith outside and stolen by LeBron.
My God.
Here's Irving. The shot from the low post
All
is
right.
And
good.
they've had assists
All
in
right.
their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Left side, Antetokounmpo.
Oh,
Stolen
fuck
by
that.
Durant. The drive by James. Rebound by Smith.
I can't explain what happened there, Kevin. I mean, he had the layup. Looked like it was a simple play. Somehow the defense threw him off just enough to cause the miss.
Now here's Antetokounmpo off the mark from 16 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here is Smith following the shot by Kevin Durant. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
And here's Irving. Harden outside, lets it go from deep, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harden's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Leonard with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. James checked in for Antetokounmpo. Smith comes in for Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for Jordan. And Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here is Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And Lillard kicks to Davis. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lillard off the inbound. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Curry.
James against Simmons. To the inside. Davis throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
In this first period, they've been aggressive and extremely focused.
Yeah, this is a big lead right now, a big one, and they've seized momentum and showing no signs of letting it go.
Lakers trail by 11. Johnson kicks to Curry. Fires for three. It's rebounded by the West. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The West All-Stars shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Here's Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. On its way from Curry for two. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Count it.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Lillard with it. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The West All-Stars haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That's good from Simmons.
And the Australian Simmons is a star in the making thanks to his extremely versatile and high-level skill set and big frame.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Curry kicks to Smith. It's stolen by Davis. Beal gets a wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Tone setting, that's what I call it. Grabbing this one by the throat early on and then squeezing it hard.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basket. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
I mean, a huge lead, and already after this first quarter, they're starting to make it look easy.
Yeah, like an avalanche, Greg, overpowering the defense on the majority of their possessions.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Damian Lillard out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. Los Angeles on D. 19-point game. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Simmons. Off the inbound, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James finds Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Lakers. Lillard against Curry. And it's Lillard missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry fires from way outside. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Didn't mean to do that.
The West All-Stars. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
LeBron, no good.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Kept alive. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay, presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Smith checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Steph Curry. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Towns, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Johnson dishes to Kobe. And he can't bank that one in. Right side, Beal got that one up quick. Beal's got 5.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
The West All-Stars have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one, and he makes the first. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. LeBron, he's checked in for Davis. Leonard comes in for Thompson, and Irving subbed in for Damian Lillard. Johnson for 3. The shot misses. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
James, no good.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well, and didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
Pass to Smith. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by the West.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Leonard with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Irving for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
And you know what, Greg? They are crushing it on both ends. I mean, in total control right now.
Here's Leonard.
Getting booed right now.
And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Bryant missing.
Terrible.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. This run now up to 13-2. The open shot by Beal. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
My God, stop taking timeouts. I don't even care about this
game.
game.
And the Lakers call time here.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
It made the crowd better, man. Come on, Luke. Laker blimp.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for LeBron. Smith comes in for Smith.
I'm just gonna shoot
he's
threes.
checked in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Kevin Durant's checked in for the West.
I didn't mean to shoot that.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run.
Holy shit. Try to get an online game.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Smith surveying the D. Beyond the arc. Good D by LeBron.
You know, he's yet to hit another 3 after nailing one in the first, but I don't think that's going to stop him from shooting.
James knows
that.
that.
Is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Here's Embiid. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from James.
Playing like
Leonard,
shit.
the pass to Durant. And he overshot that one, missing.
Didn't pass
We
him.
haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer
Practicing,
yes, sir.
get out of him and play D.
And
Practicing.
Leonard enjoys jamming at home, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
50 seconds left here in the second.
3
He needs a
pointers.
big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Smith for 3. And the Lakers get it back. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Really, you know what? Trying to keep Antetokounmpo off the glass, that's a tough assignment because he's long and he can leap.
Jordan against Harden. That's a 2 from Smith. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
I make the 2.
Smith's got 11 points.
And that's how you
All right,
move
I gotta be
basketball.
quicker with
Awesome
it.
Passing leading to the bucket.
The thing.
Now here's LeBron. 14 points for him. Harden outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And Harden takes a lot of pride in being a hard matchup, a tough cover. I mean, he takes no time in shooting once he gets the pump.
And so it's the West All-Stars out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing.
Got to see the replays. %. Wow.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and sometimes you find yourself in a role you're not comfortable with, but his passing in the first half really was impressive.
Yeah, and you know, he accumulated a lot of assists, and I liked how unselfish he was, Greg.
Michael Jordan is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Smith, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much. Here's Irving. Leonard kicks to LeBron, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Solid read from Embiid there. Terrific at anticipating when that shot is coming.
Smith, no good. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And Leonard has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Got to find a way to energize themselves, get going. 0 for 3. They're looking for their rhythm right now. That's unacceptable shot selection there, Kevin. I mean, why on earth did he think that was a good look?
James, no good.
Boy, incredible effort on defense, refusing to give him an uncontested layup. Nothing easy.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Down low, here's Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Durant's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the West All-Stars. Durant's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight.
Get back, get back.
Over Embiid. LeBron can't get it to go.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Down low, Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Leonard against Smith. Los Angeles with another miss.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop and you're back in rhythm.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Knocks it loose, and it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron comes in for Joel Embiid, and Smith subbed in for Smith. Lillard's checked in for the West. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Knocked loose. Leonard finds James. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. LeBron's got 16.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Smith the pass to LeBron. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Smith with it. And a miss there on the triple.
I mean, his field goal percentage isn't good. He's not helping his team out there shooting this poorly.
From deep, Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one drops. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
It's good.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. At the elbow, Smith. Here's the 3. And it's Smith again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
That one drops for him.
And everything they're attempting is going in. Tremendous run here in the third.
And a much needed run too, Greg. I mean, they've turned it up a notch. Really taking over now.
Again, the miss by Smith.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Really left alone that time. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Smith in the posts. He's covered by Leonard. Jordan kicks to Smith. Shoots over Leonard. That one wide left.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check Another log on the fire.
Well, they're scorching right now. I mean, the defense has to be concerned. Nothing they're doing is stopping this run.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Smith checked in for Smith. Kobe comes in for Jordan. And Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
I don't know how to shoot.
Simmons against Curry. And it's Simmons penetrating. Here's Towns. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The West All-Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Well, you try to look for weaknesses in Towns' game, but really not much there to speak of, particularly at the foul line, where he's been terrific.
For three, Smith. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Smith. An even 3-on-3 break. Curry outside. Can they get it? And LeBron with the layup.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. He really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the West. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Aldridge out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Simmons. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Simmons finds Aldridge over LeBron. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Aldridge has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the West All-Stars. Simmons against Curry. Three-pointer bangs home the trifecta.
Curry can hit him.
I feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Goes up at the stripe. Another shot, and Aldridge with the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
It's the three-point bomb. 9 points for Steph Curry.
Only down by 50.
Off his groove. I mean, his jumper is wet. And even when you're right up on him, it's money.
And Thompson kicks to Towns. There's Beal with the 3. Tips it. And it's Aldridge on the follow.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by the West. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Intercepted. To the paint. James against Towns. It's tipped. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal the pass to Towns. 7-foot shot. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Curry from deep 3-point range. Curry with another miss. And Simmons has got the ball here for the West All-Stars. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Simmons finds Thompson. Back to Simmons. And it's Blocked by Curry,
bitch.
and he's able to get it back. Shots good by Simmons.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Against
Ew.
nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so
Just want
creative
to try,
with the
right?
ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Boy, that's a thing of beauty there.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Johnson kicks to Curry. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Inside. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
Here's Big Cat, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. 2 shots. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the West. Lillard comes in for Simmons. Beal the pass to Aldridge. Tries it from 9. No good off the back of the rim.
Gotta give the defense credit. That was a great contest on a high percentage shot in the paint.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
Here's Curry with the 3, and it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game, and there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Smith checked in for Magic Johnson. And West also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. Curry with the steal. 1:19 left to play here in the 4th. And the Lakers with another miss. And so here are the West All-Stars. Lillard outside. It's deflected. Beal against Kobe. To the middle. And stolen by Lillard. Lays it up off the glass.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking. I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Boy, he has been cold for
Curry's not that good.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
But they get it back. Here's Aldridge, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
Yeah, it's finishing your defense, Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound the miss, and you got to get to the glass with intensity.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something
Shooting
to get
threes,
excited about, Greg.
trying to get my shot down. Doesn't matter. Huh. Huh. Later.